Ripped jeans, front yard kingdom. We crown ourselves in the sprinkler rain. Skateboards line like fighter jets. Mapped out dreams in a marker stain. We're gonna live forever. At least it feels that way tonight. Barefoot on the pavement. Hearts too loud, too high. We're gonna live forever. Swear we'll always stay this young. If tomorrow tries to change us, we'll just outrun the sun. Town bravado, we trade stickers like they're diamond rings. Talk big houses, bigger futures, laugh so hard that it almost stings. We're gonna live forever. At least it feels that way tonight. Barefoot on the pavement, hearts too loud, too high. We're gonna live forever. Swear we'll always stay this young. If tomorrow tries to change us, we'll just outrun the sun. Pink sky, we make a promise, spit, shake, draw it in the dust. If you ever start to quiet, call my name, remember us. Hey, we're gonna live forever. At least it feels the way tonight. Barefoot on the pavement, hearts too loud, too high. We're gonna live forever. Swear we'll always stay this young. If tomorrow tries to change us, we'll just outrun the sun. Wristband ink still wet, Sharpie smears on my sleeve. Dad's old car in the parking lot, keys shaking like me. Security waves us through, cheap cologne and spilled drinks. Whole room humming and buzzing, can barely hear myself think. This is my first concert, all out in my chest like thunder, singing words I barely know, but I'm screaming every number. Phone up in the air, trying to catch this wonder. First ticket in my pocket, first crowd pulling me under. Elbows, strangers, glitter, someone on shoulders in front. My shoes stick to the floor, but I don't care, not once. Lights drop, stomach free falls, stage glows. We all ignite, every drum hit, every shout feels like turning on a light. This is my first concert, all out out my chest like thunder, singing words I barely know, but I'm screaming every number. Phone up in the air, trying to catch this wonder. First ticket in my pocket, first crowd pulling me under. I'll forget half the set list, but now you next to me. Both of us off key and breathless, salt on our cheek. We're free. This is my first concert, all out in my chest like thunder, singing words I barely know, but I'm screaming every number. Phone up in the air, trying to catch this wonder. First ticket in my pocket, first I never get over. Best DJ. I step in, eyes on me. Gold hoops, black tea, AC breeze. Hands on the knobs, I taste the night. One more song and the room feels right. I read your faces, I know that glance. One clean switch and you all start to dance. I love this life, I love this race. Every beat I move, I set the pace. Turn it up, let go. Feel that pull, feel that glow. They lean in close, they want one more. I got that key, I got that flow. I mix it up, I mix it right. I own this room every night. Watch them dance, watch them fly. Best DJ. fresh fade blend, clean cut glide. I drop the hook in the crowd, come alive. Sneak a step, quick grin, little wink. I move the wave in a single blink. Two hands up when I switch that sound. Whole front row start shaking ground. You came to hear, you came to stay. I send that spark, I lead the way. Turn it up, let go. Feel that pull, feel that glow. They lean in close, they want one more. I got that key, I got that flow. I mix it up, I mix it right. I own this room every night. Watch them dance, watch them fly. Best DJ, that's me tonight. Best DJ, I mix it up, I mix it right. Say my name when the lights go high. Watch them dance, watch them fly. Best DJ, that's me tonight. One breath, one break, then I bring the whole place away. Look at you move, look at you shine. I built this moment line by line. I'll mix it up, I'll mix it right. I own this room every night. Watch them dance, watch them fly. Best DJ, it's me tonight. Best DJ, I'll mix it up, I'll mix it right. Say my name when the lights go high. Watch them dance, watch them fly. Best DJ, that's me tonight. Best DJ. Dark club, low light. Just a vibe tonight. Fingers on the fader. Gonna be a creator. Feel the energy build. Gonna get this place thrilled. Beat, drop, anthem. Everybody jumping. Beat, drop, anthem. Fists in the air, pumping, 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 pumping. Sweat on the speakers, lost on my thinkers. Melody aside. close, call me strange. I was built for the wind and the weather change. When the leaves come down, I come alive. When the sky goes gray, that's when I thrive. I love the cold, cold, I love the cold, cold. Winter on my tongue, fall in my bones. I love the dark, dark, I love the dark, dark. Give me moonlit hours where I feel it all. We're drawing maps on a burning page, arguing lines while we lose the stage. Tiny flags in the endless dark, fighting for fences on a floating rock. Tell me how we win if we're splitting every scene, when the void outside doesn't care what colors bleed. One species, one sky. If we don't stand together, we don't survive. Every border disappears from above. If we wanna reach for it, we gotta move as one. One species, one sky. Kids still dream of the distant moons, weighing their hope against breaking news. Every screen is a separate war, when we need each other like air, like water. Tell me what we leave if we burn the only home, when the stars out there are just waiting to be known. One species, one sky. If we don't stand together, we don't survive. Every border disappears from above. If we wanna reach for it, we gotta move as one. One skies, one sky. We are bones, blood, breath, same start, same end. We are names, old scars, same fear, same chance. If we lay our anger down, lift our eyes, lift our hands, we can turn this fragile now into more than just a last stand. One species, one sky. If we don't stand together, we don't survive. Every border disappears from above. If we wanna reach for it, we gotta move as one. One sky, one sky. Every heart, every language, every life. If we want our children's children to Pickup trucks in crooked lines, neighbors' kids with widened eyes. Trash can lids become the sky. Fence posts bend like brittle bones. Gravel lifts, the fields are stones. In that roar I hear a song saying stay and run along. You're a beautiful terror, wild tornado, dancing on the highway, tearing up the road, silver in the lightning, spinning halo, kissing every rooftop, breaking every home. I can't look away, I can't stand close. You're the beauty